Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Okay, all set to go.
Leading
Tommy Edman at the plate.
St. Louis, the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
The pitch. And that is in for a strike. And the home opener is underway. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-2 now. In the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Here's Nolan Arenado. That one missed. Nolan Arenado, for all of the success he's had at the plate and all the All-Star appearances, he's won the Gold Glove every year that he has been in the league. He's going to go down as one of, if not the greatest defensive third baseman of all time. No score, just getting started, top of the first. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Well, he's one of those players, if you're on the opposing team, you essentially say, don't hit it to third. Don't even try to bunt it to third because you're going to be out. He is that prolific as a third baseman.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And a foul ball. Arenado over at first with one away. There's a swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. And that one clips the corner.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins in this situation.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Back at Citizens Bank Park, Trey Turner at the plate. And here it comes. Rips one to right. That's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Bryce Harper to the plate. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, game 5 of the National. Turner runs, and a foul ball. And it is 2-1. Woodford throws over. Save! Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Foul ball. Two now. Left field. Harper retired. And there's one away. JT Realmuto steps in. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. The throw in, lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Here's the tag, and he's out. Throw to first, and it goes out of play.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Fly ball to right. Carlson brings it in, and that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Dylan Carlson. The pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. Harper hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass.
O'Neill.
First offering, and it just misses. Tyler O'Neill, you look at that frame, and you know he's got some power, but also an excellent defender. He's won multiple Gold Gloves. But speaking of that frame, his dad, Terry, was the 1975 Mr. Canada top bodybuilder. Here's a 3-0.
Well, what's impressive for me with Tyler O'Neill is just the athleticism. You talk about that frame, and yeah, he is a muscle-bound player, but he's also flexible. So you see him do some things, hitting, can go the opposite field, plays a Gold Glove caliber left field. So, yeah, don't be fooled by the big muscles.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Line drive. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. So now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Jordan Walker.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Checked his swing on the 1-0 and appeal to first. Didn't go. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. That's through there for a strike. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the second. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a miss. Got him swinging. The high heat, too much on that one. So now the DH spot, Derek Hall. That one ripped. That's back there. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. O'Neill to third, and he's out. And now it's Alec Bohm. Big time power. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it's off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
This is Bryson Stott. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Next offering way upstairs. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Boom. Headed for the plate. He will score. And it's 1-0.
Picks himself up at RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. This to third. Arenado to first. In time. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, on to the third inning. Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. On the ground. Stop. Over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And here comes Tommy Edman. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Next offering is in for a strike. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Struck him out swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Here's Nolan Arenado. He reached out a walk his first time. That's a little bit low.
1-0.
Swings and misses. And the count is 1-1. Chris, it's pretty crazy to think that Nolan Arenado shared an entire side of the infield with a future Platinum Glove Award winner in Matt Chapman. They both were on the swings and misses. And good work. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Harper now. Woodford back to work. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
The catcher, JT
Real Muto batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. O'Neill on his horse. Brings it in, and there are 2 down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's 0 for 1.
Kyle Schwarber.
That one fouled off. Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back back here in Philadelphia, out of the fourth. And here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
And a pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Way back there. And that ball is out of here. Paul Goldschmidt goes deep, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, these Cardinals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
In the dirt. Fires over to Schwarber, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
He made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
Carlson stands in here, takes ball one low. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. The wind to kick the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. In the dirt, Real Muto up with it, fires to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. And up next for St. Louis, Tyler O'Neill. In there for strike one.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
The left fielder, Nick.
The wind of the pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
These guys have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Next pitch is downstairs. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So here's the Phillies DH, Derek Hall. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And it's through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And the batter now, Alec Bohm. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Swings through that.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
Lars Nootbaar.
The wind and the pitch. They say you win.
You know, these Cards, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Got him swinging. Here's a big power threat. Jordan Walker. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The 0-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Donovan at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. And he pops up the bunt. To second, there's one. And here is Tommy Edman.
The shortstop, Tommy Edman.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's in for a strike. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. In the dirt, blocked, and the runner stays where he is. Donovan leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the air out to center. Marsh moves under it. Makes the catch. And that is the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. And he deals. Into center and a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Trey Turner now. There's a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. This one popped up. Puts it away for the out. Here's Bryce Harper.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Right out to the warning track.
And now he steps off the rubber. And there's a ball. And that one almost got him. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a
drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Bryce Harper with a star scraper, and they take the lead. It's 3-1. One down, and up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Carlson snags it for the second out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Foul ball there. Chris, when you think of Kyle Schwarber, how about the impact in the playoffs? He's hit some iconic home runs. The one on top of the Wrigley Field scoreboard in the division series against the Cardinals in 2015, and then in 2022, 488 feet off Yu Darvish. It set a Petco Park record for distance. Contreras gets it to first, and the inning is over. Top six, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Arenado. Falter back to work. There's a strike.
0-1.
And a foul ball left side.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Here's the 0-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And it's caught for the out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Goldie, the next to hit, takes outside. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Ground ball left side. Boom. Throws on to first. And that quickly 2 away. And next is the Cardinals' 4-hitter, Wilson Contreras. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Wilson Contreras blasts one out, and they close the gap. It's 3-2. This is Dylan Carlson. And first offering is fouled off. Carlson measures 6 feet 2 inches, 205 pounds, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Throws to second, and he'll pull into second safely.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball.
O'Neill in the box now, takes strike one. Move to second, and he's back safely. Carlson on at second with 2 down. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Well, we go bottom 6. And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
And the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1 now.
And of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
That to right. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brandon Mark.
And that one wrapped foul. Kicks and fires. And strike 2. Good eye right there.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Left-hand batter waits. In the dirt. Catcher has it. Fires to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. 2 outs. Base is empty. Derek Hall stands in for the Phillies. Fought off foul. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball 1. Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Next pitch is outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fights it off. You'll see another. Got it by him for the K. We go to the top of the 7th. Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Andrew Bellotti.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat too much on that one. And now the DH, Jordan Walker, 1 for 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pink hitting for the Cardinals, number 16, Nolan Good.
Slider clips the zone. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
The tying run at the plate. That one inside. And the count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And that's in for a strike. Here's a 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. In the air to left center. And it falls. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Check swing, but he went too far. Now 2 balls and a strike. Time asked for at the plate prior to the 2-1 pitch. And it's even up. Donovan off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional
Bottom of the 7th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for St. Louis, number 34.
The pitch. And a good eye there.
1-0.
Fly ball down the line. And that will drop foul. The 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a base hit. Back to the top of the lineup, Trey Turner now at the plate. Runner takes off. Bunt attempt misses. Tag out. A rocket of a throw from Wilson Contreras. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to begin the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Nolan Arenado. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Connor Brogdon.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Check swing went around, and that's strike 2. In the dirt, Real Muto to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
That one drilled left field. Makes the catch for the second out.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base. Maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Contreras in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch inside. And now it's even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss
1-2
as he was out front that time. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And now it's filled up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 57.
And welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, Bryce Harper. And a pitch. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away.
Now batting.
And now it is JT Real Muto. On the ground to third. Over to Goldie. Gets the catcher by a step. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. And that one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 12, Jordan Hicks.
Now at the plate, Nick Castellanos. First offering misses the mark. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
And that one is lifted in the air. And it's a 1-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. They get some insurance as the runner scores from second, and they lead by 2. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Marsh, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
The punch out there, and he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson. And now he steps off the rubber.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Dominguez, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. O'Neill now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Lottie, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
And down on strikes he goes. That's the second out. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. He swings and fouls one off. Just 1 strike away. And ball 1. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2. The Phillies hang. MLB.